right, man, Graham. Man, dude, I just had enough of today, bruh. People driving like they supposed to still be on Ritalin. But Graham Glasgow comes back to Detroit Lions. She was a third-round pick in 2016. Out of the University of Michigan, could play guard, could play center. Also, the Lions let Evan Brown walk too. So he could be Evan Brown replacement. After they brought back Matt Nelson, he could be, a high tie replacement. That's what I just don't understand. If they hold on to high tie, I don't get it, bro. He been a disappointment since the day he got here. So that's one thing I don't understand. He must be a nice guy, but high tie should be gone before they rework anybody contract. So if I had to kind of lean towards something, I kind of lean more towards he probably gonna compete with high tie for right guard, and if high tie lose, he probably then get cut. So or bare minimum, he Evan Brown replacement. So 1 year, $4 million, just under $4 million. So if you gotta cut him and he lose a competition or want to make some space, it ain't gonna be nothing to him to cut him. But he a local guy, University of Michigan guy. A lot of people liked him. A lot of people was mad when he went to Denver. They have a special connection to the University of Michigan guys when you're a local guy. It's a big Michigan State fan base. I was kind of mad when he left too, but do what you got to do. Denver's a nice area, very underrated area. I think Boulder, Colorado, just to talk about Colorado for a minute, some people rank that as the best place to live in America. Now everybody kind of got their own, ideas of, where they want to live at. You got some people that prefer warm weather around year round. You got some people that prefer their seasons, fall, winter, spring, summer. So everything is different, but ain't a bad place to split from, come back, compete, get opportunity to compete and play at a high level, get a bigger contract. So I think a lot of people are happy that he came back. I'm happy. Evan Brown, like somebody that has some promise, can play center, can play guard, but so can Graham Glasgow. So high tie bring, Big V bring, flexibility too. He can play tackle, guard, center, and that's probably one of the reasons when you got a guy that can play, multiple positions. I mean, they hold a lot of weight on the football team or any team. It's kind of like the price of one, 2 price, 3 price for the one. So versatility is key across the offensive line, bro. Especially if you're able to play tackle. You're able to play tackle, you damn near able to play any position on the line, to be honest. The real special ones play tackle, especially left tackle, thanks to Lawrence Taylor. But yeah, that's a good thing. In a unionized place of employment, they never want you to do more than your job. Because if you start helping other people with your job or doing more than one job, then the plant can eliminate a job. In football, it is unionized, but not to the same point. So it's always good that you can fill a few spots if you can. So it's always good if you can, have versatility. And they got that. Sewell can play tackle. He can play both tackles, guard. You got high tie who can play right tackle, both guards. I think he can play some center. So, you got Graham Glasgow can play both guards, center. So, Jonah Jackson probably can go to either guard. Taylor Decker, the only one that probably really don't have any versatility. He's just the left tackle. A lot of people don't like him either, because he's not a really good in run blocking. Your left tackle, you would, if you had to pick in today's game, you had to pick a struggle. You kind of would want them to struggle in the run game a little bit and excel at the pass game, because it's the blind side. Lawrence Taylor made it famous. You want your best pass protector, on the left side. So he's solid though, real solid. A lot of people trying to push him out the door, and his extension ain't even kicked in yet. But played through a lot of pain. Solid. Big Ten guy. They got a couple Big Ten guys across that line. Glasgow now. The whole left side. The left side is Jonah Jackson, Rutgers, Ohio State, Taylor Decker, Ohio State. So you had Graham Glasgow, Big Ten. So at one point, man, the Big Ten was known for just producing great offensive linemen, man. Wisconsin, Michigan used to lead that every year, and great just if it's just in general, Joe Thomas, Jake Long. This is a plethora of really, really good guard, good tackle, good offensive linemen. Wisconsin has some great backs too. I used to love watching Ryan Dane run in college. Wasn't the same in the pros. Love Jonathan Taylor. Want us to get him. So yeah, man, you got some good players you like in the Big Ten throughout history. It's kind of changing now. Ohio State is kind of being they're more modernizing, what they do kind of towards the SEC, and that's kind of where you got to go with it at too. But because they're the platinum standard now in college football, they are the closest thing to a minor league to the NFL. But like I said, back on point, glad to see Graham back. So you lose a little depth, gain depth back. So it's pretty good. Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. So Brad Holmes, some people think he's doing a great job. I just take a wait and see approach. Didn't make the biggest splash. Lion fans gonna make anything a big splash. That's just the honest truth about it. They signed Jake Johnson from Tulane University that played get back. Oh, he's the best get back the Lions ever. I just take away pro. Even with free agency, you go out there, you land. I don't know. Whoever you land, you gotta understand these dudes is used car parts. They used, so you don't know kind of like, what their history are, and that's why you kind of like don't really want to spend a lot of money on free agency. Great free agents don't usually hit the valuable guys. Usually don't hit the market. Only the valuable guys hit the market is from the contender teams like Kansas City and teams like that. They are the ones that tend to hit the market a little bit more because they can afford to franchise tag them or bring them back. So you really never know what you're getting. I always use the Jarius Byrd effect too. Great player in Buffalo, went to New Orleans and just forgot how to play football. Nnamdi Asomugha, great corner in Oakland with the Raiders, went to Philadelphia, forgot how to play football. You got to understand these dudes have been in the system, so you got to make sure whatever your system is, it fit their talents. Because usually you're playing a good dollar for them. So Brad Holmes done a great job of getting fits, and that's more important than namesake, and that's more important than reputation and selling tickets. If it's a fit, if it's not a fit, it could be Jarius Byrd, it could be Nnamdi Asomugha all over again. So it got to be a fit. You can't just do it for the sake of doing it. It could be Albert Hainsworth to Washington. It got to be a fit. So I think he done a great job of finding, fits. That's more important than namesake, dollar amount, whatever. It's fits. So you want the fit. But yeah, that's all I got. Shout out to Graham Glasgow. Go blue. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole 9. Link tree, the first link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.